Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 6th, and today was a gorgeously insane, beautiful day outside today. A little bit of wind, gorgeous sun, some clouds here and there, but absolutely is a great day to be alive. Daylight savings times always screws with me deeply. Got it this morning, didn't sleep that great. I was kind of off and on, had some weird dreams going on and whatnot. My neck and back is still out pretty good, so I'm not sleeping most wonderfully, but ended up having a good night in bed overall. Just didn't. I got up way too early, so I got up, got some things done. Got a text from a friend of ours and wanted to know if we was going to go kayaking, and said couldn't answer because Karen's still in bed like a little bum. So she was catching up. I mean, she is old, so she needs her beauty sleep more than I do, I guess. So, and it shows on the beauty side. That's definitely sure. But anyway, we went up, got done. Basically, I grabbed a bowl of cereal. I think she had cereal also and stuff in the process, and she went through, and we headed out. Ended up meeting Jen and Eric over. I'm not sure what was I even at, some Hallover Cove, and we Hallover Canal, yeah, and put in the kayaks there and stuff. The four of us basically went kayaking around. There was like a couple dozen manatees right there. It's like a little square cove they cut out to put boats in and launch the boats and stuff, and a few dolphins popping up here and there, and giant manatee turds. Oh my god, manatees shit so big, it's ridiculous. But we took off, paddling around, had a great time, headed down the canal, just talking and laughing and joking. Paddled all the way out, past a few different islands and stuff, headed left out by one that kind of opens up into the big Indian River, I think. I'm not sure. I think it might be Indian River. But there's stuff, and it's just huge. And it's pretty windy out there, and it's choppy. We're going crosswise in the wind, and water was actually splashing up into the boats a little bit and stuff. And if I was paddling fast and booking it, I wouldn't have been so bad. But I was kind of putting around with them, and my boat is not stable at low speeds at all. Like, it's super not stable. So we kind of decided to head back. They were all a little bit that nervous side, and the island, luckily, we didn't go around it. It was much bigger than we thought it was, so it would have taken us a lot longer to get around it than where it was. Plus, tons of rocks. Just not really the safest place in the world to be. So we headed back in, came back in through some big giant rocks in the water, and Karen had said how she was happy I'd tormented her a couple days ago, had her going in and out of the water, like trying to have her like ram into me with the kayak and stuff, and kind of helping her learn how to drive it a little better, steer a little better, and aim it where it needs to be. And it helped her getting through the rocks, paddling really hard to kind of burst through different spots, and that worked out really well. Heading back up the canal, just chilling out, having a good time, talking, laughing. It's actually talking to Eric about teaching him how to ride a motorcycle. And out of nowhere, we hadn't seen manatees running for a while. It's kind of off in the distance and stuff. I'm believing like giant manatee was right there in front of me, and it hopped up, and it felt like a hippo attack. Like, it was crazy. The thing like popped up right in front of me. It was eating the grass or something, I guess, and like hit my boat and flapped its tail up and shot my boat out of the water. Like, literally my entire kayak shot up out of the water. Fortunately, GoPro doesn't catch it. Just kind of, it doesn't show very well, unfortunately. But Jen said she saw Eric's kayak underneath my kayak. Like, I was literally completely out of the water. My kayak is 14 feet long, and it just slapped me out of the water like it was nothing. Karen's off my left, Eric is behind me, Jen was kind of up in front to the right, and she looked back, like I said, she said she saw him underneath my kayak, could see underneath there, and I slammed down and kind of off my side, and luckily caught myself with my paddle and got myself back upright, and I was swamped. Like, I had probably 2 inches of water inside my boat, which is a lot, some stuff, and I was just drenched like a log ride. I hit the water so hard coming back down that I splashed all 3 kayaks around me. Like, they were not like right up against me and stuff, and they all 3 got splashed by my boat splashing back into the water. Freaked them all out, really caught Karen off guard, scared the hell out of her. Well, I think my first word was like fuck yeah or something. Like, it was so exciting that I didn't tip over, and how damn wicked that was. So it was just awesome. It was such a cool experience. And then Karen was like pulled up next to me and stuff, and like held on my boat, and like we drifted off into the trees a little bit. Like, she was like, I'm like trying to shove her away from me so I could like paddle and not run into the bank, and she's like just holding on to me. It was hilarious, and we laughed and joked about that for quite a bit of time. It was amazing how like I've never even heard of it having that happen. It was really cool feeling. It was just that like momentary, just thrown in the air, and that thing had so much power. It was ridiculously how strong that thing was. It really impressed me. Went around, played around a little bit in the cove there and stuff. Headed back out the direction from the canal. Came around another island. Just had a great time. laughing with Eric and Jen, and just absolutely had a blast. Really had a great time. Put back out. She had to pee really bad, so they booked out real fast. We just took our time heading home. Had a wonderful, wonderful trip back. Got home, got a couple things done, got the boats unloaded stuff, got dry shoes and socks on, dry underwear, all that kind of stuff. I was just still soaking wet. Decided to go for a bike ride / run. Bruce and I went for a run. Karen went for a bike ride. We ended up knocking out, I don't know, 5.5 miles, I think it was. I'm not sure what it was, somewhere in there. 5.9 miles was, I guess we ended up knocking out. So went ahead, just had a great little run, wonderful time. Came back home, ate some leftovers from last night's cookout little party we had, and just basically had a great time. We're gonna watch some Netflix now and relax, because it should be like much later than it is because of daylight savings time. We're off an hour, so it is what it is. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.